Now, Wolfenstein is a many-storied franchise with lots of good and bad examples of the series.
Yeah.
So I guess that's the problem coming into making a new one, is there's so many fond memories of the original. It did so many things as far as, effectively began first-person shooters.
Yeah.
It has like this major pedigree. Then there's some not so great ones.
But now, Wolfenstein: The New Order, and I think it does a really good job of throwing back to what Wolfenstein was to people.
And I think that's probably its biggest strength is it's the fact that it is nostalgia wrapped in a modern shooter.
Yeah.
So there's elements of modern shooter in there. On console, it has abhorrent aim assist, like it is horrible, and you can't turn it off. And it's a single player FPS, which I don't understand.
Yeah.
But that's probably one of my bigger complaints on it. But as far as the actual game itself goes, it feels great. It's got armor, you can overcharge your health,
Yes.
you can dual wield. It just feels like a PC shooter, like the old PC shooter in so many ways.
Yeah, and like you're fighting mechanical dog Nazis and all these big. It's not Mecha Hitler, but
No.
You do have like the big Nazi war machines, and of course this is. Well, it's now based in 1946.
Yes, so the game starts in 1946, so it's
Yeah.
effectively alternate history.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like Turning Point, but good.
Yeah.
And most of the game actually takes place in 1960. We won't spoil, but most of it takes place in 1960. So there's been some progression, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
But when it's all said and done, the game is inherently cliched.
Yes.
Like, not horribly so, but okay, you're the blonde, blue-eyed American with a Polish surname who nails a hot Polish broad. The Jewish guy is like Jerry Lewis, and it's all based on, Jewish mysticism, and like everyone is a cliche, and yet they're horribly endearing. And I think
works.
It does.
Works.
It really does. And you want to finish it because on a very simple kind of, you want to see it go through, it works.
Yeah.
As far as a serious business, like, trying to reconcile the idea of murdering all these Nazis, it does not do such a good job of that.
It's thrown about so lightheartedly. It's like, got to kill all the Nazis.
Yeah.
And I guess that's fine for a Wolfenstein game, but you're there just to have fun, dual wield shotguns, and shoot some Nazis, take down some mecha robots.
So don't go into it expecting a dissection of the German war machine, because it's not going to happen. You're pretty much there to kill Nazis.
With your super powerful concrete.
It's the uber concrete,
strange, but yeah.
And the other thing as well, I think that really works in the gameplay sense is it is very free. You can approach a situation however you like. You can cut a hole in an event, walk up, sneak around, knife people, silence pistol, or you can just run into a room with dual shotguns and brrr, and that seems to be what a lot of...
Or the laser weapon, you just get the upgrades and whoosh.
Yeah, one hit.
It's good fun.
And so it is really, probably one of the greatest things about the fighting is you can play it how you want to play it. And it's a freedom that's missing from a lot of modern FPS in my opinion. It's all context sensitive. This doesn't have quite as much context sensitive stuff. As a loving tribute, it's fantastic. Mick Gordon's soundtrack, so that's another positive. Worth a look?
Yeah, definitely worth a look.